What's happening, everyone? This is Stratos, and guys, God, man, it's been a while. It has been a while, but today we got another weapon comparison of two exotic hand cannons here in Destiny, the Last Word versus Thorn. Now, both of these are pretty good weapons. I like both of these equally. One's got damage over time, the other one's got bonus damage to stability. I just, for a lot of moments, I always just sit back and wonder which one is the best. Which one of these would I use in different situations? So let's look at Thorn real quick and see what I got mine in. I keep mine on the first accurized ballistics. You can load this in aggressive ballistics to get yourself the same impact as Last Word is, on the same level as aggressive, but I just like to keep it on the accurized simply because I don't want to lose much in my stability. Final round. The last round of the magazine deals bonus damage, which is also really well. Snapshot, Send It, and Perfect Balance. Now, I like to keep mine on Perfect Balance simply because it is a hand cannon, gets a little out of control, and then Mark of the Devourer. Rounds pierce targets, cause lingering damage over time, which is, oh my god, it's beautiful. You shoot them a couple times and they just go around the corner and die. Alright guys, soft ballistics, smart drifting control, and aggressive ballistics. As you see, I keep mine on aggressive. A lot of people keep theirs on soft, but I like to keep mine aggressive. It gives me a little bit of stability, and I don't feel like I lose that much, especially since you have the Last Word perk anyways. That will also help with stability. Hip fire, of course, which is really nice as well. Gives you bonus accuracy when fired from the hip. Single point sling, high caliber rounds, perfect balance. Again, guys, here perfect balance as well. I like to keep myself a lot of stability loaded into this, especially as high rate of fire as it is. And the bonus damage stability, this is the Last Word perk itself, which is so key, man. Extra precision damage when fired from the hip, and sometimes it actually glitches out when you're actually going in and out of hip fire, and it actually does bonus damage. Again, guys, this can be fired in full auto. Let's take a look at some clips real quick. Alright guys, we're going to take a look at Thorn real quick. What is it about Thorn? I mean, why would you use Thorn? Well, guys, you can't beat the Mark of the Devourer. Fucking is amazing. That damage over time does a lot. So not only that, let's just go over the pros real quick. So 2 headshots to kill. That's all you need, man. Just 2 headshots and you can just walk the hell away. 3 to 4 shots will kill your enemy every time as well. That's right, 3 to 4 body shots. That damage over time is amazing. There's also an assist magnet, man. It just zones in on every single enemy. You saw the aim assist. You see how well it does. Even at a hip fire standpoint, it does pretty damn well. Range is also extremely good on this gun, especially if you keep the perks loaded out and what I had it in, or even if you load it out in aggressive ballistics as well. It still has pretty decent range. That's what I love about this gun. Last Word, man. Last Word is the last word. I know I'm a little biased but I love the last word, man. Something about the last word, you just saw it right there. It just ate that guy's overshield and his life, man. I love everything about it. It's just such a running, gunning kind of gun, you know what I mean? You just come in, you charge in, and it's not like Thorn. Thorn is more of a hang back kind of gun. Keep your distance, hang back a little bit, use that range to your advantage. The last word is like, I'm gonna put my gun up your fucking nose and then blow your brains out. I mean, it's one of those kind of guns, and I think that's why I like it so much, because I'm an impatient person to begin with. So last word fits me on so many levels. Now, with that being said, I still do a great job at Thorn. Thorn is still an excellent weapon, and stat-wise, these guns are extremely similar to one another. The only difference is, of course, being those two perks, Mark of the Devourer, and then the last word perk. So depending, guys, on what kind of player you are, if you're the type of player that likes to hang back, you like to play the patient game, you like to pick your enemies off and do damage over time, and that's your style, oh my god, man, get Thorn. Thorn is your weapon to beat. But if you're like me, and you like to be up close and personal, man, you like to let them know who's killing them, you want to see the white in their eye as you are fucking killing them, then the last word is for you. And I can promise you, man, last word, once you actually unlock all of the abilities for it and perfect balance and everything else, you are going to really like this gun. It's probably one of my favorites, if not my favorite. So guys, that is your last word versus Thorn weapon comparison. I hope you like this. I hope it helps you. I know Zer's selling last word this weekend, guys, and I definitely suggest going in and get your hands on it and playing around with it. But if you like to just mess around with Thorn, if you love that damage over time ability, well, by all means, use that instead. Alright, guys, thanks for watching. I'll catch all of you later.